Hey everyone, welcome to our deep dive. Today we're going to be talking about refreshing your closet.
Ooh, closet refreshes. One of my favorite
And we're
topics.
going to be looking at it through the lens of this blog post.
Okay.
It's called 5 Essential Closet Refresh Ideas for a Stress-Free Stylish Life
I like it already.
by a closet coach.
Makes
And I
sense.
think this is something that everybody can relate to, right? Like that
Yeah.
feeling of my closet's full of clothes, but
Ugh, nothing to
I
wear.
have nothing to wear.
The worst.
Right.
Yeah, the blog post really nails it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just about cleaning, it's so much more than that.
Right.
It's like making your wardrobe, like, who you are now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's dig into that. Why refresh?
Okay.
Like, why even bother?
Right.
And the blog post talks about, like, creating a powerful statement of personal style and confidence.
Oh, I love that.
That's so important. When
Total.
your clothes, like, really show off who you are.
Yeah, and when your wardrobe like really matches your life, getting dressed is so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
You just feel more confident, ready for anything.
It's true.
It's powerful stuff.
Have you ever felt like your wardrobe was holding you back?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Like big time.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so I had this huge presentation at work, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I literally had nothing to wear.
Uh,
Nothing felt right. Like
oh,
my clothes just didn't match the professional I'd become.
oh, yeah.
And it totally messed with my confidence.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So it's not just the clothes, it's
It's
a whole feeling.
yeah.
Okay, so the blog post also talks about timing, right?
Yes. Timing is key.
Like, when do you actually refresh?
Exactly.
They talk about, like, certain life changes can be a big sign,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
like starting a new job, seasons changing.
Oh, definitely. New seasons, new.
Right. And even just feeling like your styles, kind of shifted.
Oh, absolutely. Like you've evolved. Your clothes should too.
Speaking of life changes, they mentioned upcoming events,
Oh, yeah.
which reminds me, I totally showed up to a friend's wedding as, like, the middle of summer,
Oh.
wearing this, like, thick wool dress.
Oh, no.
Not my best moment.
A little warm, huh?
So yeah, thinking about what's coming up is huge.
Oh, yeah. Whether it's a wedding, a job interview, even a weekend trip, the right clothes make a difference.
So true.
Big time.
Okay, so we've got the why and the when,
Whoa.
but now comes the fun part.
Let's do it.
The blog post dives into 5 different closet styles,
Ooh, 5 different vibes.
each with its own, like, unique feel and benefits.
I love that they go beyond just organization.
Right.
It's about making a closet that works for you, but also makes you happy, reflects who you are.
Okay, let's start with minimalist chic.
Okay, minimalist chic.
Like that effortless elegance.
Yeah, like that calm, put together look.
Exactly.
Minimalist chic is all about like simplifying, focusing on those high quality pieces.
Right.
Imagine opening your closet and it's like peaceful. Everything is something you love, you actually wear it.
Yeah.
No more decision fatigue, just easy, stylish choices.
I love that idea.
It's the best.
Okay, what about vintage vibes?
Ooh, vintage vibes. So fun.
Bringing in that nostalgia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like pre-loved pieces with stories.
Yeah.
It's perfect if you love being unique.
Right.
Finding those one-of-a-kind pieces, giving them new life.
It's like a treasure hunt.
It is, and it brings
Uh-huh.
so much personality to your style.
Then there's the capsule wardrobe,
A classic.
which is so popular now.
For good reason.
It's all about that, like mix and match with limited items.
Right, like less is more.
Yeah.
It's about choosing quality over quantity.
Right.
You simplify your life, reduce decision fatigue. It's very freeing.
Okay, so this next one might seem obvious, but
Okay.
the blog post takes mix and match to a whole new level.
I'm intrigued.
It's like embracing bold colors, patterns, textures
Ooh, I love that.
to create truly unique looks.
Yes. This is for the creatives, the rule breakers.
Right.
You can express yourself without limits, mix and match to your heart's content.
And last but not least, we've got sustainable fashion.
So important these days.
Right. Making choices that are good for people and the planet.
It's about being mindful, supporting ethical brands, shopping secondhand,
Yeah.
reducing waste, choosing pieces that will last.
It's amazing how a closet refresh can have that bigger impact.
Totally.
So we have these 5 awesome styles. They all sound great,
They do.
but how do you choose?
Right, like which one's for you?
Exactly.
Well, it's about finding the style that really speaks to you.
Yeah.
Your personality, your life, what you value.
Okay, so it's about creating a closet that reflects who you are.
Exactly.
Now get this. The blog post even talks about Instagram-worthy closets.
Really?
I was surprised too, but then I thought, yeah,
We do see those perfect celebrity closets everywhere.
all the time.
It's like closets are part of their brand now.
Right. And the blog post gives tips, like arranging by color, open shelves, stylish storage.
Makes sense. It's about that visual appeal.
Would you ever share your closet on social media?
Hmm. For me, the real joy is opening my closet and feeling that sense of calm and order.
Yeah.
Like having a space that's stylish and organized, that's enough for me.
I totally get that.
Whether it's Instagram worthy or not.
Right, but whether you're sharing online or keeping it private,
Right.
the blog post tips are where the real magic happens.
Absolutely. The actionable stuff.
So let's dive into those, starting with minimalist chic.
Okay.
They emphasize decluttering,
Oh, yeah. Got to get rid of what you don't need.
like ruthlessly letting go.
If it doesn't spark joy, it's got to go.
Right. Anything that doesn't fit your life now.
Exactly.
They talk about investing in high-quality basics.
The foundation of a minimalist wardrobe.
What are some examples?
Okay, so think well-tailored trousers, a classic button-down,
Okay.
a versatile blazer, dress it up or down,
Oh, yeah.
And of course, the little black dress.
Classic.
Never goes out of style.
So minimalist chic is all about quality, not quantity.
Exactly. Choosing pieces that last, making sure everything earns its spot.
And that leads to that effortless style.
Right. And a streamlined wardrobe makes getting dressed so much easier.
Okay, now for those loving vintage vibes.
Yes.
They recommend shopping secondhand.
The best way to find unique pieces.
Where do you even start?
So many options. Secondhand shops, vintage boutiques, online marketplaces.
Oh, yeah, like Etsy?
Exactly. You can find amazing pieces, way cheaper than buying new.
Plus, it's more sustainable.
Huge bonus.
The blog also suggests pairing vintage with modern essentials,
Oh, that's key. It creates a balanced look.
so you don't look like you're wearing a costume.
Exactly. It's about being stylish, not stuck in the past.
What are some good pairings?
Like a vintage floral dress with a leather jacket or a vintage band tee with high-waisted jeans.
I love that.
It's all about mixing those eras.
Okay, let's talk capsule wardrobe.
Okay, capsule wardrobe.
The key here is that limited number of pieces,
Right. The magic number is usually 30 to 40.
but it's really about finding what works for you.
Exactly. And it's about choosing those high-quality, durable items.
Right, so you can wear them in a bunch of different settings.
Exactly. It's about intentionality, only having what you truly need.
And to make the most of those pieces, they recommend a cohesive color palette,
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
so it all works together.
Makes mixing and matching so much easier.
So you're not feeling restricted, you're feeling...
Empowered.
Yeah, exactly.
You have all these options with a curated collection.
Okay, for the color and pattern lovers, the mix and match approach.
Let's get bold.
It's about those unexpected combinations, right?
Yes. Textures, patterns, prints, all working together.
Give me some examples.
Okay, like florals with stripes, denim with silk, even clashing colors, but like in a good way.
Oh, wow.
It's about expressing your unique style, having fun with it.
But how do you keep it from being too chaotic?
That's where strategy comes in. You need to understand color theory, pay attention to proportions.
Got it.
It's about creating visual interest without being overwhelming.
So mix and match is about being thoughtful, not just random.
Exactly. It's about finding that balance between boldness and cohesion.
And finally, for sustainable fashion,
Yes.
it all starts with supporting ethical brands.
Right. Brands that care about people and the planet.
Doing your research, finding brands that are transparent about their practices.
And looking for sustainable fabrics like organic cotton, recycled materials.
Yeah, and it's about making it last.
Choosing quality over fast fashion.
And beyond buying new, there's secondhand shopping, clothing swaps, rental
There's
services.
so many options.
It's all about reducing waste, extending the life cycle of clothes.
And it can be more affordable, too.
Yeah, that's a win-win.
Totally.
So whether you're thrifting, swapping, renting, there are ways to make your wardrobe more sustainable.
And it's becoming easier and easier to find those options.
I love that.
It's a good trend.
So we've talked about the different styles, the tips for each.
Right.
But how do you keep that refreshed feeling going?
The key to long-term closet bliss.
Right. Like, how do I make it last?
Remember that one in, one out rule.
Oh, right, right.
That's crucial no matter what style you choose.
So for every new item, I let go of something else.
Exactly. It keeps the clutter from coming back.
Makes
It
sense.
could be something you haven't worn, something that doesn't fit, anything that's not serving you.
So it's about being mindful.
Exactly. Being intentional about what you bring into your space
Yeah.
and making sure your closet is filled with things you actually love and wear.
I love that. So it's not just a one-time thing, it's a system.
It's a lifestyle, a way of thinking about your clothes.
And that helps you stay organized and intentional.
Totally.
This blog post really got me thinking about the impact of a closet refresh.
Yeah,
Like it goes beyond the clothes, it's about how it makes you feel.
it's so true.
They call it a journey of self-discovery.
I love that.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah, it is. Because when your wardrobe aligns with your true self, you just feel better.
Yeah, more confident.
Exactly, more put together. And that confidence, it spills over into everything.
It affects how you show up in the world.
Totally. Your work, your relationships, everything.
That's amazing how a simple change can have that much impact.
It's pretty incredible.
And I think that's a great place to wrap up this first part of our deep dive.
Okay.
We've covered a lot, but there's so much more to explore.
I'm excited.
Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive even deeper into the benefits and share more actionable tips.
Can't wait. Welcome back to our deep dive on closet refreshes. Last time, we talked about all those different closet styles and why it's even worth refreshing your closet in the first place.
And how our clothes can actually affect how we feel and show up in the world.
Exactly. But this time I want to go a little deeper, Explore how a closet refresh can really impact, your well-being.
Ooh, I love that. The blog post mentioned something about the closet being a reflection of your inner self.
It is. It's so true. Think about it. Like when your closet's a mess, all cluttered and chaotic,
Ugh, yeah.
doesn't that kind of reflect, maybe some chaos in other parts of your life, too?
Oh, 100%. When my closet's a disaster, I just feel so, scattered.
Right. It's like that feeling kind of spills over.
Totally.
But on the flip side, when you take the time to, curate your wardrobe, make it reflect who you are, it creates this sense of order, and peace.
Oh, yeah. Like taking control.
Exactly. And that can totally extend beyond your closet door.
So it's not just about a tidy space.
It's about creating a space that supports, your whole self.
I love that.
And this goes back to those different closet styles we talked about,
Yeah.
Each one kind of has its own, psychological benefits.
This is interesting.
Like minimalism, that can really help reduce decision fatigue.
Which is huge for me.
Right.
I get so overwhelmed with too many choices.
Totally. And it brings a sense of calm.
Yeah, like my closet, my zen space.
Exactly. And for the vintage lovers out there.
There's this nostalgia, that connection to the past.
Oh, yeah, the history.
It can be really comforting, grounding,
And for the capsule wardrobe fans.
all about intentionality.
Right. Being so purposeful.
It gives you a sense of freedom, control.
Yeah, you're in charge of your closet.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the mix and match crew.
The bold and the beautiful.
They get to tap into that creative energy,
Mm-hmm.
playing with fashion, showcasing their personality.
Yeah, your clothes are your canvas.
Totally. And with sustainable fashion, there's this sense of pride.
Oh, yeah, knowing you're making a difference.
Align your choices with your values. It's powerful stuff.
So it's not just about the clothes. It's about
creating a space that reflects who you are deep down.
and supports your well-being.
Exactly. And that feeling, that positive energy, it can totally radiate outwards,
It changes how you interact with the world.
Totally. Okay, so remember how we were talking about that cluttered closet reflecting chaos?
Yeah. When our physical spaces are a mess, it can lead to, mental clutter, too.
Oh, for sure.
Makes it harder to focus, to make decisions.
Yeah, that feeling of overwhelm.
So tackling that clutter in your closet,
Mm-hmm.
it can actually clear out those mental cobwebs, too.
Oh, wow. Like cleaning your closet, cleaning your mind.
Kinda. It creates space for, new ideas, inspiration.
Love that.
It's not just about a pretty closet. It's about supporting your mental and emotional well-being.
It's powerful stuff.
And the process itself, decluttering, organizing, it can be really therapeutic,
Oh, yeah.
It's a chance to let go of things that aren't serving you,
Mm-hmm.
make space for new possibilities, really connect with what matters.
It's like a fresh start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as you go through it, you might be surprised by, the emotions that come up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You might find yourself holding on to clothes, remembering certain times, people.
Yeah, the memories
It's like each piece has its own story.
and letting go of those pieces.
It can be like letting go of those stories, those parts of yourself you've outgrown.
Oh, wow. So it's like self-discovery through clothes.
It totally can be. And the cool thing is, a closet refresh, it's not a one-time thing,
Yeah.
It's a journey, an ongoing process.
So it's not about achieving, like, perfection.
Nope, it's about creating a space that evolves with you.
Yeah, grows as you grow.
Exactly. And it's okay to experiment, make mistakes, change your mind. The important thing,
To have fun with it.
yes, find what makes you happy, what makes you feel your best.
Now, I know we briefly touched on this, but can we talk more about the closet as a conversation starter?
Oh, yeah, totally. Our wardrobes, they can tell so much about us.
Mm-hmm.
Our interests, our travels, our
It's
experiences.
like a visual story.
It is. And when we share our wardrobes, whether it's online or with friends,
Mm-hmm.
it can spark these amazing conversations,
Yeah,
connections.
like bonding over clothes.
Exactly. You can swap styling tips, inspire each other, try new things.
I love that. It's
Ah,
about turning your closet into this, like, shared experience.
totally. And speaking of sharing, remember those Instagram-worthy closets?
Oh, yeah.
Social media has definitely changed how we see fashion.
It's true. And I think it's important to remember, like, social media isn't always real,
Oh, for sure. It's a highlight reel.
but it can be a source of inspiration, community.
Definitely. You can discover new brands, get styling tips, connect with people who get you.
Like having a virtual style squad.
Totally. And Pinterest,
Yeah.
Instagram, they're great for closet organization ideas too.
Oh, yeah. So many creative solutions.
So as long as you're not comparing yourself, getting caught up in that,
Right.
social media can be a really cool resource.
I agree. Okay, so we've talked about the why, the how. Now let's get practical.
Let's do it.
What are some real steps people can take, like today, to start refreshing their closets?
Okay, so if you're feeling overwhelmed,
Mm-hmm.
don't try to do everything at once.
Break it down.
Exactly. Start small. Choose one area, like a drawer, a shelf. Spend 15 minutes decluttering. That's it.
That's manageable.
Right. Even getting rid of a few things can make a difference.
And then tomorrow, do another 15 minutes.
Exactly. Consistency is key.
Build those habits.
And as you start to see the results, you'll feel more motivated to keep going.
What about for the folks who are ready to, like, jump right in?
Okay, for those ready to dive deep,
Mm-hmm.
try on everything in your closet.
Everything.
Everything. Really pay attention to how you feel in each piece.
So important.
Does it fit? Does it make you feel good? Have you worn it recently?
If not, time to say goodbye.
Exactly. And remember, decluttering, it's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about getting rid of everything. It's about being mindful.
Keeping only what you truly love.
Okay, so you've decluttered. Now it's time to organize.
Ooh, the fun part?
The blog post suggests grouping items by category, like tops, bottoms, dresses,
Mm-hmm.
and then within each category, organized by color.
Oh, that makes it so visually appealing.
Yeah. It does. And investing in some nice storage solutions can make a huge difference.
Like what kind of stuff?
Like matching hangers, shelf dividers, clear bins for off-season things,
Mm-hmm.
and shoe racks. Got to keep those shoes organized.
It makes it feel so much more like a boutique.
Totally. And don't forget to personalize your space.
Oh, right. The personal touches
Add some art, a candle, a kind of rug, a mirror.
make it feel like your own little haven.
Exactly your happy place.
Okay, so we've decluttered, organized, personalized.
Mhm.
Any tips for making that daily getting dressed process easier?
Oh, yeah. If mornings are tough for you,
Mm-hmm.
the blog suggests planning your outfits ahead of time.
Oh, like on Sunday night.
Exactly. That way you're not scrambling, trying to decide what to wear.
And you always feel put together.
And if you're struggling to create new outfits, try experimenting.
Oh, yeah. Play around with it.
Layer things, accessorize, mix and match different styles.
So you're not stuck in a rut.
And most importantly, don't try to be someone you're not.
Yeah. Be yourself.
Find what makes you feel confident, comfortable, authentic.
I love that.
That's what personal style is all about.
It's about embracing who you are, letting your style evolve with you.
That's the beauty of a closet refresh. It's not about perfection.
Yeah.
It's about creating a space that supports you, reflects you, makes you feel your best.
Such a good reminder.
So have fun with it, experiment, and don't be afraid to ask for help.
There are stylists, online communities, so many resources
Exactly. Whether you're a fashion pro or just starting out, there's support out there.
to help you create that dream wardrobe.
And remember, the most important thing, have fun. Fashion is all about expressing yourself.
I love that. Find what makes you feel confident, comfortable, and totally you.
Yes. And we'll be back for part 3 to talk even more about the transformative power of a closet refresh and give you even more tips to create a wardrobe that truly reflects your best self.
All right, welcome back to our deep dive on closet refreshes. We've talked a lot about the what and the
The
why,
styles, the benefits, yeah.
but now I want to talk about the actual transformation.
Oh, the power of the refresh.
Yeah, like what happens when you actually do it.
It's pretty amazing.
The blog post called it a journey of self-discovery,
I love that phrase.
which I think is so true. It's not just about clothes.
It's not. It's about so much more.
You're like going through these different phases of your life,
Mm-hmm. Rediscovering things you love.
letting go of what's not you anymore.
It's like peeling back layers, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And you come out with this clearer sense of, like, who you are, style-wise.
What you really gravitate towards.
Exactly. What makes you feel confident, what truly reflects you.
And then getting dressed becomes, fun.
It does. It's not a chore anymore.
No more staring into the abyss of my closet.
No more decision fatigue, just a curated collection of things you love.
That make you feel good.
And that feeling, that confidence.
That can totally change how you show up.
Totally. It affects everything.
Yeah, your work, your relationship.
It's like you're stepping into your power.
Okay, so we've covered a lot, but I want to make sure people have, actual takeaways.
Yeah, what can they do right now?
What are some small steps to start this closet refresh journey?
Okay. If you're feeling overwhelmed,
Which is totally understandable.
don't try to do everything at once.
Break it down, baby steps.
Exactly. Choose one small area, like a drawer
Okay.
or a shelf. Spend 15 minutes decluttering it.
15 minutes, anyone can do that.
Right. Even a little bit can make a difference.
And then tomorrow, do another 15 minutes.
Consistency, my friend.
It's all about building those habits.
And you'll start to see the positive impact, trust me.
What about for people who are like, I'm ready to go all in?
Okay, for those ready to dive headfirst, try on everything in your closet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a commitment.
It is, but it's worth it.
Okay, okay.
Really pay attention to how each item makes you feel.
Does it fit? Does it make you feel good?
Exactly. If not, it's time to let it go.
And don't forget to play around with different combinations.
Yes. Try layering, accessorizing, mixing things up.
Rediscover what you already have.
You might be surprised by what you find.
So it's not just about getting rid of things.
It's about rediscovering the gems, finding new ways to wear them.
And maybe trying something totally new.
Yes. Fashion is all about experimentation, having fun.
That's so true, so true.
All right, you've decluttered. Now it's time to organize.
Okay, give me all the tips.
The blog post suggests grouping by category, then by color.
So all your tops together, then by color.
Exactly. It makes it visually appealing and easy to navigate.
I love that.
And think about some nice storage solutions.
Like those matching velvet hangers.
Yes. Shelf dividers, clear bins, shoe racks.
It makes such a difference.
It really elevates the look and feel of your closet.
Makes it feel luxurious.
And don't forget to personalize it, Make it your own.
Oh, yeah. Add your own little touches.
A piece of art, a candle, a comfy rug, whatever makes you happy.
It's like creating your own little sanctuary.
Exactly, a space that reflects you.
All right, so we've decluttered, organized, personalized.
We're on a roll.
Any tips for making that everyday getting dressed process smoother?
If mornings are a struggle,
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
plan your outfits ahead of time.
Okay, like on Sunday night, pick out outfits for the week.
Exactly. It saves you so much time and stress in the morning.
And you always look put together.
If you're stuck in a rut, try experimenting with your clothes.
Mix and match. Try new things.
Most importantly, be yourself. Don't try to fit into someone else's mold.
It's about finding what makes you feel confident and authentic.
And that's what truly matters.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah,
I want to leave everyone with this thought.
I'm all ears.
A closet refresh, it's not just about clothes.
It's a journey of self-discovery
It's about creating a space that reflects you, supports you.
and allows you to express yourself.
It can be transformative.
It really can.
So embrace the process, have fun with it.
And let yourself be transformed.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into closet refreshes. We hope you feel inspired to create a wardrobe that truly reflects your best self.